So this weekend there was a huge discussion in Black America community, and in some other communities, because there were some hip hop artists that decided to perform in not for the actual inauguration, but for the because I don't think they would have got invited, to be honest. But for some of the festivities surrounding the inauguration. Okay, the inauguration happened today. Okay, so these events happened over the weekend. And so what ended up happening was Snoop was there, Rick Ross was there, Nelly was there, and also Soldier Boy was there. And I talked to you guys earlier today about what Soldier Boy had to say, which is basically like I'm a grown man. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And guess what? You know what? I gotta pay some bills. I need the money. And Trump wasn't even there. Okay, so I think that's one of those tidbits that was probably left out. But I like to be, I'm a hip hop scholar, so I like to be complete. All right. Nelly came out and said, "Well, listen, I'm a military kid. I have come from a military family. When I'm asked to perform for the country, I'm going to perform, whether or not I like the president or not. That's just how I am." And I'll be honest with you, I've been around a lot of military people, and that's typically how they are. Okay. My dad was military, and I work with a lot of military vets, and that's typically how they are. Okay. Country first, respect of the positions, not the person. All right. Rick Ross hasn't said anything. I have my theories on Rick Ross. I think he was there to support to support Snoop. Now, I'm gonna say this about Snoop. Okay, first of all, full disclosure, I love Snoop. Okay, I really like him. Okay, not like that, but you know what I mean. Like Snoop's been a part of my life my entire life, and he's a cool person. And Snoop has done so much within the hip hop and black community that is, in my opinion, you know what? We need to chill, sit back and chill, and wait for him to address the situation. What a lot of people don't know, or maybe they do know, but they haven't really grasped this certain reality. Snoop is now the face of American Olympics. He has been tapped as the face of to the world when it comes down to our Olympics. And the Olympics is going to be here in 2028. It's actually going to be in LA. Okay. Unless we get burnt down. But it's going to be here in LA. And Snoop, being from LA, is that face. So there's certain things that comes with that. Obviously money, prestige, fame, but there's also responsibility. My I imagine a situation where Snoop was like, "I'm not going," and somebody had to remind him, like, "Bro, you're not just Calvin Brodus anymore. You're not just Snoop on death row anymore. There's a bigger responsibility, not only to his brand, but to this country." And probably somebody told him straight up, like, "Yo, you're gonna have to step up." I saw the performance. He didn't look happy. You know what I didn't see at that performance? I didn't see Dr. Dre. When have you seen a Snoop concert without Dr. Dre? Okay. I didn't see Eminem. Eminem wasn't gonna come regardless, but there was no 50 Cent. It was Snoop with a computer, a controller, and he's like lip singing over songs that he had already, it wasn't even there was no energy in that performance. In fact, the people who attended the event were like, it's kind of cool. Like, I'm not really impressed. The thing is, though, I mean, I don't know what the situation is with Snoop. I'll be interested in hearing what his explanation was, but the karma did come quick because Elon Musk, he sat there and clowned him. He said, "Notice how the energy has changed."